Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching.
All right, let's go here and build a new copper cable and then tear that one out. I am going to need this, obviously, if I'm going to be building something with pipes. So these pipes will take you to here. And I am going to need, so that's King Finerb's train, and now I need Lycom's train. And I'm going to send Lycom's train here. So I'm going to be ripping this train out. I don't know that I'm going to be saving copper cable. So if you're aversion to resources, if you have an aversion to resources being destroyed, you might want to look away, because I am not right now, but eventually I'm going to be blowing up chests full of stuff. I need to get all of these to be turned off so that no train comes here. I need to send you to storage temporarily. No, I left Monkey down here. That didn't work. There, I got a little bit more out of it. As good as it's going to get, though. Also, I just don't care anymore about that stuff. Oh crap, you're already in your way here. Stop it. Oh, I don't much care. Do whatever you want. I'm blowing up all the other copper supplies anyways. You can go off the storage too. No, no, don't. Oh, god damn it. Alright, before I trip off to go pick all that other stuff up, I need to store some stuff. Because this is going to take all my storage. Things I don't want back. Go here and start tearing this out. Send you back off the storage. Thought I sent the train to storage. Good. As soon as you get to storage, I will I don't want to tear this out. Well, just in case it scoots something up. Excuse me. I'm going to want to keep the assemblers, so I want the assemblers to empty out, but I don't want more material. So I want all these inserters to be turned off. But I also don't want power turned off. So I don't want any of these chests to unload. But I don't want the ones above them to stop transferring. Because when I start blowing up them other chests, oh, that's right, I don't have enough chests. Who did I bring down that might have chests? Do you have chests? Yes, you do. Not a whole lot, but King has my chests. Because I got no chests. I spent them all in the other place, so I'll go pick up these chests from King. And then start blowing up chests. I might as well send you back, because I'm going to need more. Does Mucky have chests on him? Nope. Is there another train up here that has chests in it that I can bring down? No. And nope. So that's my only chest train. Alrighty then. I need you to not unload. I missed that. Turn off my bots and kill some chests. I turn off my chest because they will replace the bot before I'm finished destroying them all. And then I won't know which ones have been destroyed, and I might double destroy something. I'll try and do it here. But that one I missed. What I'm doing is I'm listening to the rocket launches. And I'm listening for 6 rocket launches. And I can start to see lag when I delete or add a chain signal. So I'm reaching capacity on my network, and I am not anywhere close to my capacity on my network and where I need to be. So I'm gonna have a problem. My goal here is to not pick up a bunch of assemblers full of copper cable or a bunch of chests or belts. Now I don't want these things replaced. At all. Unfortunately, missed a little bit there. That seems weird. My next one's probably going to fit in the same profile, but I'm going to go ahead and delete all this anyways, so. Don't want to delete all of it because I still need my train to get in and out. And that just cut power to the whole thing accidentally. And that's the intersection that we're probably going to keep. Hi, Mustache. Welcome. I'm moving a copper cable assembler, which I think I've moved the copper cable assemblers like 3 or 4 times total. Eldoc, welcome. How was your coding? So I saw you'd added. You said last time we talked you were working on the Factorio 2 extension support. Is that still where you are? By the way, yes, I'm shooting chests full of resources. I'm moving a build from one place to another, and copper plate is not worth picking up, nor is copper cable, and I'm out of ammo. Still on Factorio too. Think of all the pennies. Well, pennies are made of nickel. Yes, Mustache, first world problems. Well, it actually comes down to time. It takes the factory 8 minutes to mine all of that copper. Zinc, it might be zinc. Yeah, because nickel is kind of expensive nowadays because of batteries. But in terms of time and its proper usage or limited usage, it somebody did the math for me, and it takes like 8 minutes to mine a chest of copper, and it takes 12 minutes for me to move it, move it, move it. So it's actually more expensive to preserve the copper than it is to destroy it. And you can't quote me on those numbers, but it's something like that. Screwed that up, not picking up a broken power pole. I think I just shot a bot. Oh, these frickers. They repaired a chest while I was still shooting. That was my fault. Well, you see, here's the thing, though, Mustache. Setting all that up, setting up a train to run the stuff. I've got 4 unloaders. Yeah, well, I have no problem killing bots. Setting up, I've got 4 unloaders, each one of which is going to have 8 wagons. Each wagon has 4 chests. So whatever that math comes out to is a lot. And a train can only handle essentially 1 chest. So I would need to run that train back and forth like a lot of times in order to be able to do that. Oops, not you. So for those who don't know, I am working on an Earth-based map. I'm in Saudi Arabia setting up all my sciences. My goal is 10,000 science a minute. So there's the red and the green, and up here's the gray, and this little tiny science consumption area that may someday grow. I've got purple done, Just finished purple last time I played. And I'm working on yellow. And I needed a lot of smelting. There's Africa. You can bless those rains. Seeing as a copper cable is 2 for the price of 1 copper plate, copper cable is less valuable than copper plate. In terms of time. Okay, so that removes the copper cable build I just wanted to remove, and I am moving it right here, so I'll just go here. Redstone Pro, I have no idea what that word is. Mustache, the thing of it is that, yeah, while that's a worthwhile thing, it's not necessarily worth my time. And is it worth your time? Is it worth your time to watch me do that tedious work? Do we really care about those, 1,000, 2,000 copper plate, whatever, rather than seeing how the next production environment gets working? That's what I'm looking at, is that even though I'm doing this full time and I can do it for 12 hours a day, there's elements that I just try and optimize your viewing experience as well. Because if I really just wanted to get it done, I'd do it all in the editor mode and then just call it done. Sendros, careful! Lung disease caused by inhalation of very fine silica dust usually found in volcanoes. Oh, okay. I need to get King Fener back here because I need these chests that he took with him. Well, that's tough watching a streamer suffer. I mean, there's the concept in the human experience of watching someone experience a challenge and rise through it, be better than they thought they could or do more. I've seen someone talk about the fact that, you're watching an athlete and watching an Olympic athlete like do a gymnastics routine, that's yeah, you see them do the routine they practiced 1,000 times, but when you see them do the routine a little bit different, a little bit stronger than they've ever done it before, you can tell it's something special. And so we as humans, even when you watch like football or baseball or something, you want to see somebody do something that's more difficult than what they've done before. So it's very understandable to want to see somebody go through a challenge, although I question the torture part, but I understand it. I have no real interest in that. There's many people who said I should do integration, and I've written integration mods, so I know all about it. I just don't find destroying and rebuilding a base to be entertaining to me. I don't personally care for it. So one of the things I am struggling with is how do I design a set of integration behaviors for my stream that are not just massively destructive. And I have 2 speed modules. I should not have 2 speed modules. Okay, I guess I should have 2 speed modules because I just have 2 extra speed modules. I don't really care to pick any of that up. So this is online. We're in good shape there. I'm going to grab this in case I end up with a whole bunch of stuff I don't. Well, I can't get out, so... We're going to go here. That thing should not show up. All right, so what we're building here is not this. It's going to be sulfuric acid. And then what we're going to build over here is going to be these copper cables. There. So now I need to get the blueprint for sulfuric acid, which is right here. Which is not complete, I don't think. No, it's not. I have one I did in my blueprints that I need to flesh out a little bit. I'm going to turn off my bots because I want to be able to... No, I want to turn off my bots because I want to kill some stuff. Hi, kitty cat. You just had a treat, so you are not getting another one. I don't think I need these, so I'm going to make some adjustments. And as such, I'm going to also make these adjustments, which normally I wouldn't want to do, but as I recall, this really can only support one stack anyways. Let's check that. So if I go to my layout for sulfuric acid, according to my sheet, according to Kirk's website, well, that's interesting. There we go. Sulfuric acid, I need a total of 3 chemical plants. I have a minimum of 8. I need 75,000 of this per minute. 8 is going to generate 168. But what I want to know is what's my maximum that I can get through here. So that's 3 belts. So even at just 1 row, if it's just 1, I'm giving it 2 belts of sulfur. Yeah. So I could at max go 2, which is what I should do. Which means that the stuff I just did, I need to undo. And do that for the next row. Because I made a small mental shift that I should not have done when I was doing this. Is that all the other layouts that I did read through purple in terms of their builds. I didn't look at what do I need to get 10K, right? Like this will generate 10,000 science per minute. But then its subcomponents, I didn't look at that. I said, okay, this will generate, and that, by the way, it needs 2560 furnaces. I didn't look at this and say, okay, I need 2560 furnaces. What I looked at is how full are the transport belts, right? And, excuse me, if I look at just one column of this and I see that this is a tricky one to look at. Let me look at a simpler one. Although I don't know that there is a simpler one for purple. So what is it you need, purple? Ah, modules. All right. So I've got those modules being made right here because it's convenient. So I didn't look at these modules and say, so let me start over. Purple needs 2560 modules. I didn't look at the modules and say, how can I produce 2560 modules? I said, what's the maximum number of modules I can produce on this belt supply? Right? So if I'm using blue belt and I've got 12 beacon, and in this case, because it's modules, which is an end product, I can only use speed modules in the assembler, then it's 1 full belt when I put 12 of these, because one of these is a tenth of a belt, or 8/10, 1/10 of a belt. So as I go up on this, it's like, at what point have I reached the maximum of any input or output? And in this case, I reached the maximum input at 12. So I scaled this station, this item producer, based on the maximum that I could feed or unfeed, load or unload to this assembler. That's how I determine the size of most of these. Like, you look at steel. When you look at one steel furnace, if I feed it with 4, in this case 2 because I'm doubling it, if I feed it with 2 iron belts, right, again, I'm at 10%. So how many of those in a row can I put until I'm full? Well, at 11 or 10, I'm just about to cross over needing 1 full belt, but I'm using 2. So that means I can go to 20. So then this stack can be at least 20 high. But because my design allows me to actually run 4 belts, then what I can do is that when I get down to here, which it looks like I've got a flaw, because these are not supposed to be 2 belt designs, they're supposed to be 4 belt designs. I'm not even using those extra belts. Shoot them now, shoot them now. All right, so talking about this has helped me discover that I've got something wrong. Goody. Fudge. Crap. Well, it looks like I need to update this. Looks like we need some more FBI guys. Fortunately, I've got a design for that. Furnaces. That ain't it. It is this, but this is using a... So what should happen is all of these things should get 4 feeds. Obviously, the first ones will take the most of them, but then when it gets way down low, it peters out. So we're going to propagate this, and then we're going to put it on the other 4, because in order to get 10K science per minute, I figured out that I need 5 sets of these steel smelting arrays by their capacity. So thanks, chat. By trying to explain what I was doing, I realized that I had a flaw. I had made a mistake. Which is different than being wrong. So I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. And then I don't need these to do the under part. So this last one, these can all go away and save me a little bit. Yes, Reach, oopsie. We have good news. Today I had a personal best, yeeted a disc 465 feet. Well, that's almost as long as my penis. Congrats, Bob. There is no way a medium electric pole is in the way. Well, looks like we have some flaws because we have some conflicts. Oh, it's trees. Okay. Okay. Well, now we need to update this steel furnace design that I have stored here and incorrectly kept track of. 1129. We need to get rid of all this crap. No, really, go away. Good, good. Now I need to take that. Oh, I need to put it here, but if I put it in all three of those, it's going to rail chain signals in the way. These have construction bots. Yeah, of course you're an idiot. God, I hate bots. Well, Bob, it's probably logarithmic, not linear. All right, so that's horribly broken, and we're going to ignore it for now. But anyhow, what I was looking at here was it looked like I said I could do two of them, right? Um, If there's two of them, then it's, or was it three? No, it's just two. Because I'm using this special thing that's doing this, so it's just A and B. So it's just two belts is all I got, so two belts is all I can do. So that means that now I can remove this. And I could move those back in there, but I'm not going to do that. Just going to leave that the way it is. And for a guy who just blew up 100 or so chests of copper, here I am saving 3 chests worth of blue, or less than a chest worth of blue belt. Okay, I need some more stuff and some more things. Power poles and lamps. I don't need more chests. Combinators, clearly. Pumps, apparently. Alright, what else am I missing here? I need 9 of those, which I don't think I can make. Oh, I can make 10 of them, so yeah, I'll make them. I have mucky here, so I will, or like them here, so I will bring like them there, and then to here. No pipes, couple of combinators, some bacons, some belts. I do need power poles. So apparently that wasn't enough power poles. And the green inserters up the wazoo. Now I had this designed in the editor in a real high performance mode. Hi, kitty cat. You're looking at me like you want something, but I am not giving you more treats today. So I have the version of this blueprint that I did in my editor, which does not have the which has the high performance. I think. Yeah. So if I put these next to each other, what this is going to show me is my pipe feeds. Now, since the time I did this design, I changed the way my tanks unload, and I changed the way my belts do this stuff. So it's not quite the same. So I've got to reverse engineer what I did here over to here. So it's mostly the fluids that I need to address. And it looks like the fluids, I'm just double loading the water into there. And I'm putting it in D there, and it looks like I'm putting it in D here. So I'm giving it the D. And the loaders are what I'm really challenged with, is because this little mixing bowl here doesn't exist anymore. Because I don't think I put a pump here anymore. I put the pumps up there, and then I don't have one down here. So when it comes to doing this part, I don't, it's not the same, not even remote. Now, obviously I know what this is supposed to be. And then I think I kept you around, yeah, because I need a bunch of pipe and some under pipe. Since I got back from my holiday, my cat has been quite attentive. So let's look at somebody else who's using pipes. Well, they're using, oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute now. We're not even going to do this. We're just going to bring the water in from down here. Yes. I'm genius. That's why I insisted on putting this here. That's water. That's water. That's water. That's water. And water. Water. Where can I fit? Pardon me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Those don't line up nicely. I'll clean up the pipe misalignment, short, too short, whatever, in a little bit. Which is to say right now. The goddess of Symmetra would not be pleased with this layout. Or Symmetra? Because we're talking about symmetry. And these things being on this weird land. Edges. Already got you. Now I've got to get you. And you're just a couple up from it. Now I have a layout with these in a regular interval position, so let's use that. So that's going to be the longest one. And others stem from that. And if I can just keep doing that, I can get some semblance of a decent looking design out of this. And I can skip an entire... Oh, Jesus. I can skip an... what the... .com, man? Hotkeys fail me there. You are misaligned. Missing. Hello, missing. All right, that should be good. I need to make 8 of these. Yes. And then I don't need any of this. Because we're not delivering water this way. I still need those power poles. Why don't you have... Because you've got the wrong name. And then I don't need any of this either. Now we can build some pipes.